Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, the Grand MC, your night of entertainment. The one, the only TK Diz, Isaac Quickset, and Orin, you know what you can call me, and I welcome you back to our nightly adventure of Hogwarts Legacy. So let's go full throttle and keep it up. We got a whole boatload of quests, no assignments, but the lost child. Oh, there's definitely flight of the house elf. Okay, this one I want to level more before we do this one, especially since this seems to be a side quest. So let's go find the lost child.
Past the highway.
Yes. Now we have a flying mount. And by flying mount, I mean an actual bird. Well, whatever you count a hippogriff as. Yeah, we saved him. Now he's a flying mount. Ooh. Oh, so we can... that makes me wonder. In areas we haven't been...
Slytherin scriptorium.
Ooh.
My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Well, we'll save that for later. I didn't even think we're going to get more quests.
So. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Oh, well, we're going to do this.
Why did he
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
You don't suppose Howard?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Yeah, we'll find the kid.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Damn. Hopefully Archie's got some news.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not
Damn.
enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Wait, I want to know what happens if I walk.
Leviosa.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna equip my old spell. My current spell. Damn, we actually almost have every spell now. Only this one we have not gained yet. And... oh, yeah, it was one on the bottom. Not the spells I was going for, but whatever. Oh no, not Alceo. Don't let the fire. Stay out of the... oh yeah, we're level 21. Not the level I thought we were. I know I had nothing to do there, but sometimes it's just so fun to blast things. Plus, we're technically an RPG hero. It'd be weird if we didn't.
Little Archie's hideout.
Revelio.
Delia.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I am literally casting Revelio right now.
Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Huh, that's a new one.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child.
Can she still see the footprints? Oh, yeah, now then. I can see them now again better. The weird one of this is, usually I don't see why Revelio would reveal footprints. I mean, I'm not against the idea, it's a weird aspect.
Wolves!
They're level 1! Oh, still praying. See, that one looks more fitting. No, you're not even close.
I
Like,
hope
yes, I
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
How can you tell that's Archie's?
Running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never
Revelio.
overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Damn, this is a long ass trail.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Sorry, until she brings it up, I never see them.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
But yeah, I am following you.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
The fact that you can see them.
Too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have
The
witnessed death
fuck? I didn't even
deserve some
expect that.
comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away,
Ooh.
and I felt quite helpless.
That's not fun.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Damn, how long can the kid run for?
Taking in children now, are we?
They have Archie and they're getting their asses whooped now. Talks about how it's a mistake coming here. We're just blasting our way through. Do we even? Aw.
They got what they deserved.
Natty, did you do anything there? I'm not even trying to be rude. I think I just annihilate Maul before you could even do shit.
This tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
No footprints. You know you failed when literally a kid just starts blasting you out of nowhere. You know you gotta be terrible when a kid just can come out of nowhere, blast the shit out of you. I'm coming.
Revelio.
Okay, and here he's down there, but gotta find my way down there now. Seriously, Natty, were you any help during that fight? I'm not trying to mock her. I'm just laughing, like the idea. Did she do anything? Because I feel like we were literally just killing everyone. Since we jumped down here, I don't think we started going the right way. But damn, you gotta feel bad for what a dark wizard. Actually, I mean, you probably shouldn't, but you know you gotta just feel something for watching a dark wizard just get himself whooped. Like, one of them was level 24, and I think she barely put up a fight against us.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm gonna add Lumos to my spell thing just for a little bit, because I cannot see a goddamn thing.
Lumos.
She does it as well. Nah, this might not have been the way I thought it was. Because it implies we need to go down now. Thing is, what's the way down? So from when we jumped, we did not reach the right path. Okay, so it's definitely not that way. The thing is, I can hear the kid. The implication is we need to go down somewhere. The problem is not down this way. But if we go down this... Oh, no, I thought that was a door. I always hate when the path doesn't make sense. Wait. Oh, it looked like there was a hole. Oh, here we go. And not one person watch.
Archie Bickle,
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
Auto solve. It being a mini game where we have to solve this never makes sense to me.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Let's talk to Mrs. Bickle.
You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last
So am
thing
I.
was that monster coming after you.
He's already after
It
us.
may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alright, since we did this one, and we did see... Sebastian's got... Oh, shit. I don't know how I feel about that. I can see that spell right there. I can see that spell right there. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Why you gotta be learning that spell? Why you gotta try to have me learn that spell? I'm not okay with this, mate. Like, the thing is, and why I keep bringing this...
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The only reason why it bothers me is because it is an unforgiving curse. Why are we allowed to learn one? Like, that's not even me trying to be rude or an ass or anything. It is an unforgiving curse. Why is it on our... Those are not meant to be cast by people. Those are instantly to Azkaban. Like, if this is played off as something we can just do casually, I'm going to be a little like, what the hell? Wait, was there something over? Celtic brush stroke. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks.
Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I don't know how I feel about this. I seriously. The idea that we're going to be casting a dark curse, like literally the most evilest magic.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Especially, don't
Strictly
forget.
speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Especially to really use Crucio for how you meet. To do hurt, you have to actually feel that to hurt someone like that. Which again makes it really concerning that we were about to learn one. What's worse is if this is the reward for using it, does that mean
Good luck.
Sebastian or Ominous are going to teach it to us? I mean, Ominous, it makes sense, but
Hello,
we
Ominous.
know he's cast it.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping
Sadly,
status.
Ominous might be a good man, but his family is not going to go in a good way.
Might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's
I'm sorry
inside?
about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Good for
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Damn. Because I'm almost. This reminds me of the Merlin trials when we need to.
Something's happening.
Ah! Knew it.
For this.
I knew it.
Dark, ominous corridors. My
Lumos.
favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
This totally feels like a repair moment.
Rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might
You
not
don't.
want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with...
Oh, look what it did to Harry.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you,
This makes me wonder.
left out.
Between the two...
We're about to walk into the Chamber of Secrets.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Rebellion!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
And because there's literally no light.
Lumos!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scripture deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I'll lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these barriers to the corridor is helping. I shouldn't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost. The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take
Aww.
time to solve it.
Yeah, I did that by pure guesswork. I have no idea what I did.
Matching the symbols did open.
I was about to do that myself. Couldn't bring that one first. Nice work.
Lumos.
The journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scripture room, discover one untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, this might not be the right one. Ominous is right here. We lit this. We went through here. And we already matched the symbols, apparently. Maybe we're supposed to use this.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Legit, I have no idea what I'm looking for here. I did the first one by pure accident. I have no idea. Wait. Okay. Maybe I need to use... So this one shows a circle and a snake. So maybe that's what I need to be using. A circle. Hey, we did it. Okay, so I think I get it now. You're supposed to... It's kind of like the Skyrim doors.
Another dial solved.
With the dragon claws, if you're wondering.
Nice work.
And for any of those who have no idea what I'm talking about, I will remember to stop using Okay, I failed the dial and it stuck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to go into old tradition. The scriptures must have proof that there was more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She
Okay, the
did.
problem is we need
She was
another
my favorite
door.
person in the world for it.
Okay, so there's got to be another door we're missing here. I saw that. Let's see what the next door, the nearest door around us is. We found one that has... So this is the circle and looks like a triangle. Where's the one I just opened? It's weird they don't have you... They're not behind me when I do this.
Another welcoming sword.
Circle. And... maybe that's not... Hey!
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
And you guys are still making me do all the work.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, please tell me I'm not the only one who sees that. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only forward is an unforgiving curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I've invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Damn.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's
Shit.
last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You
Sebastian.
said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask
Better
him.
than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast him in, because I want to learn all the spells, at least we
I
can.
won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I still don't like that we can learn this spell, but apparently we're about to learn it. I realize I could have choice it, but I got a feeling you'd have to pick this, pick one of the options for using it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
First have to use a compulsion.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
There was a field guy in here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what
Better be
you
some
can't
good
wander
gear.
around a bit.
Damn.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
There's another
Want to
chest there?
leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Fairy cap. I'm curious. Yeah, we're transmogging that. I'm sorry. It looks cool, but... Oh, did we get new gloves? That is horrifying. So I'm just noticing we have newer cloaks. And you know how I feel about gear.
Without both of you,
Revelio.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Hey, Lime. Fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of students need to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as Bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though he had not yet put a voice to. I tired the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of in-depth children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now must go from here. I shall place the creature in the deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my view, descending willingly to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly thwart, one who shall rid the school of the unworthy of Hogwarts, that will only serve to stain my legacy. Yeah, when people forget that, ask why were Slytherins treated as the bad students when literally even their house person exactly wasn't the good ones.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright, but now we know Crucio. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, next quest. Tail and Rolling Oaks. Why not? How far do we gotta go? Oh, not that far. Now I'm curious about something. Ah! We can literally fly our hippogriff right here. Although, that was not as expected as I thought it would be. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, I can't fly. No wonder. If I do this, at least. Nah, yeah, I can't enter here at all on the bird. But he apparently cannot jump high enough to actually get through here. Okay, so obviously the shortcut was not going to work. And they have weird aspects where they agree that something works and doesn't.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Can you tell me more?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Your uncle's
Yes,
business goblins?
for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot. Insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Are you and your uncle close?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls.
My uncle always put a smile on my face.
He's all right.
He still does. I can see what you learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very.
I will admit,
thorough and
ironically,
he's
one of my names,
notes all his traits in a journal.
Isaac,
Makes
comes
notes.
from my uncle, but I
In
never
fact,
actually
he
thought
started
of
out, he drew
his
the name of his next stop.
name when I came
He planned to set
when I
up
started
camp
writing.
north of here.
When the
I
image
do
of
hope you're
Isaac
able
comes to my
find out where
mind.
he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
The name where Isaac actually takes from an old
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got
Facebook
yourself
thing.
into?
And a character I had on that, but nonetheless, it's still a name that puts a smile on my face. Okay, so if that's a we're gonna fast travel, world map. And for anyone asks, I will not be putting Crucio on my thing to start casting it. I am not okay with using the Forbidden Curses. Like, I only learned it because I thought in case the game required us to use it. Plus, I do kind of want to have the characters learn. Crucio.
She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp maybe
most-
Crockborough, past the river.
Actually, because I want to start flying on there. Really? We couldn't summon him there.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I wonder if Poppy's gonna be worried about Highwing. Because now that apparently we're carrying him in a bag.
I know a Merlin. No need to race now, my friend.
And we're in the water again. Oh, sorry, because I need to do X. What? No! Really? I can't find. just want to see if we could do a quick Merlin trial. I'm curious which one this... I hope this is an easy one. Oh, I don't have any mouse.
Lumos.
Yeah, I'm not sure we did the trial, so I'm not going to keep trying to blast this thing.
Revelio.
Unless, of course, there's another one we blast first. Especially because I can see there's one right there.
Revelio.
But I don't see anything else.
Revelio.
You know what, fuck it, I think we're just gonna need to remember this place. Oh, damn!
Shame nobody saw that.
You gotta call that at least badass. I mean, fuck. Alright, that one. Like, who did not call that spectacular? Like, literally, we shot two at once.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. What have we here?
Someone been taken out last week!
Revelio.
And before I can do anything else with Lumos... It's not the button I meant to press.
Pity, not quite. That was meant for me.
Okay, let's stop hitting the guy with the literal...
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
And Rex lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I heard some of their plan in Gobblegook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile. I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Oh, please tell me they didn't kill the kid.
Uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
God, I hate when they give me moments like this.
I should investigate.
Especially when you remember, think about it, you're asking me to find a map and a certain... So this is really all that's here.
Revelio.
Like, how am I supposed to know where to go?
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
I don't like this. I hate thing is, when open, like, just use a map to find it
Revelio.
means jack shit to me, because, like, what am I looking for? Like, this... Here, let's look, I guess, inventory... I mean, these are not. And that doesn't tell me panic push. No, that doesn't tell me either. No, no. Nope, nope, nope. That's a letter. Wait. Search talent. It's news you were joining the facilities. I'm gonna find search. I say, okay, that's. I don't even know. Like, what is this supposed to tell me? Like, I don't know what this means. Like, am I supposed to go follow the dead goblins? Like, I don't know. The problem with its quest like this is...
That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the...
It is? Alright, let's do this. Maybe we can find it. Maybe? Because I don't know where we're going. That's the problem I have with quest lines like these. Like, oh, find a map in a small location. Like, that's the thing, mate. You asked me to find a map in a small location.
A crooked tree, just as the map said.
Seriously.
The tower shouldn't be far from here.
Nothing. Oh, I took a hit. I love it how it says not enough space to call my mount. I mean, like, what space do I need? I don't know, maybe the area I need is up the mountain. Fuck it, we'll just fly north. Since we're following it just by walking the path, maybe we'll just, if we explore around the area. Okay, fuck the moonstone while I'm here. But hey, if I get into a fight or two, it's always fun. Especially, I love it when they don't even get the chance to move. Like, you're already done. Where's my ancient magic? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think most of my tricks for... Yeah, fuck it, I'll do this because I don't think most of my tricks are gonna do anything else to this guy. I hit on that one. But hey, I took down a troll. Maybe this is it, I don't know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Feels like there's something here. Trying to see if I missed something. No, we just walked right in.
Revelio.
Yeah, I keep feeling there should be something here.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm so confused. Okay, let's try just adding in, I guess, a Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go in this area. It's just weird. It feels like there's nothing else in the area. Especially this whole area. Especially the weird thing, like there's goblins. Really? We already filled our gear slots again? Everything about this area even makes me think I'm supposed to have not accidentally just cast Glacius. Especially it's like you don't go higher. You can't. I'm confused, like this spot makes the most sense. But
Lumos.
seems this spot is what I don't understand.
Revelio.
There's nothing to interact with in here. Did we just go the wrong way? I find it weird there'd be Ranrock Loyals list here, but it's not the right way. Like I said, this is not my favorite kind of quest, just because I don't like when the quests are too open-ended. Like you really don't know where you potentially could be going. All right, let's, I guess, fly around. Wait, there's something here. That's just money. I guess we'll look the other direction. Maybe we'll find something here.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Okay, I guess that was not...
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
I wonder.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk.
They cannot be having a good time with these.
Best have my wits about me.
Easily done.
Oh, wait. You gotta feel bad when that happens.
Stop me.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Well, I apparently used a potion by accident.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
I mean, the rules were I can't use a Wiggling potion. which I haven't actually spent a lot of this game using. You got fofoed, now frozen.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Boom. Ah, the dueling feats aren't the same anymore.
Glad I was never locked up here.
I love it. I can just technically fly my broom through this entire thing. Like, I am on my broom. Alright, we're going through the ruins. We're going through the ruins! Let's go to the come outpost and find Roland Oaks. I just hope there's more goblins to fight. Wait, was there one behind me? Ranger. I guess it's depending on where I'm facing. Dude, you have to be terribly positioned.
His instincts were spot on.
Like, you were so positioned, I literally didn't see you, and you didn't even get
You have to learn to share.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has no chance. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Well, apparently it's at least up. At least they're giving me a location for it.
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio.
Just like
This
there's no.
door must need power from something.
I guess we're gonna explore, see if we can find what could be powering the door. Damn, that sounded like it just hurt someone. Yeah, we can't take any more potions. Alright, we're gonna see what we can destroy real quick. Gloves. Yeah, no, destroy. Switch. Lamar.
Hello, Hamura.
Lamar. Yes, yes, I know. Damn.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
I feel like this room's not leading us anywhere. Let's not forget, the reason I'm exploring is because I want to find out where. Like, there has to be somewhere hidden that I need to find this item he's talking about, like this boiler room opening. Like, it's getting power from somewhere, he said. Okay, this looks like it's just an exit.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear.
Damn.
This looks like trouble.
I'm gonna watch that next time. Combo. Hey, we got a level from that. Yeah.
You won't defeat us all!
Revelio.
How nice is that?
Revelio.
This ain't exactly adding anything. I know that did nothing, but that made me feel better. If I remember, there was a dungeon. Do you think maybe that dungeon area I saw earlier?
We lived here, I wonder.
I realize this is a shot in the dark and I'm flying back away from an area, but like, I literally cannot. So where was it on my map? So. Didn't I find... Maybe that's what I'm looking at.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
Come here,
No, this doesn't seem right. We didn't need to.
You're then.
Got them both in one.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I know we saw one. Because it can't just be that. Maybe it's this one? Okay. Fly! No. I swear, I know I just remember flying one. That's, maybe it's somewhere fuck it. And again, maybe my reasoning is I can't find it is because I'm too far off where I originally was. I don't know, I guess the best I can do is we're gonna have to go back there. This be one difficult side quest. Or just because the effects of it seem so all over the place. But I will say that would explain why we were having a hard time finding the place, because we didn't
This
exit
castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
It's because we're didn't find it the place we entered it from. Maybe. Something about this place seems different.
I don't like the looks.
Okay, so we know for a fact his wand is somewhere in the... So, we know we need to apparently somehow open this door. But nothing Revelio shows me answers this. Unless you're gonna tell me this is a really weird path forward. Because that block's really blocking me. Like, okay, let's find something low level or low gold. Yeah, that's perfect. Charming school cloak.
Revelio.
Seriously, we're apparently supposed to find something here. But what? Because he even said it was... Thing is, I think we covered everywhere in here as well. So it's not like I missed something. Okay, I remember running this way. Going all the way here, finding nothing. Yeah, we can't collect any more potions. At least got the gold. If we drop down here, there's one of these guys. It doesn't look like anything's powering it from this side either. This is the side entrance we came in from. So it's obviously not that. Where's Roland? I want to see maybe if he says something. Some of these paths are just so weird. Leads nowhere. Nothing here. No wish. And this just brings us right back here. Let's try taking a left. How is it you cannot...
Revelio.
Aw, was that it the entire time? Oh, now I just feel stupid. Damn, dude got smacked. He wasn't even the one in charge. Wait, I launched an enemy into another with a repulsor?
Was that just it? You're making this too easy.
Says that as I'm kicking their asses. Even though I'm outnumbered. Sorry, no more sniper shots for you guys.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
He really likes him to bash the idea of these Ranrock's followers.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Hoax's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Now we're gonna find our way back to him.
Found it! Pass it to me.
I find it weird you think I'm still being... to help you pass something to you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
This is why you're always going to get signing
so long, they'd forgot I
contracts.
was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
We're in connects to the... What did you overhear?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon.
I want to know what the hell is a warlock
Was
in
young.
the Harry Potter universe.
Found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind. Caesar's
Kind of a dick move, to be honest. Guy literally was trying to help you, and you beat him to death. Like, that's
I've always had
man.
an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. And my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Glad I was able to
I'm
help.
grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Well. Alright, now before we do anything next, we are gonna go warp to Hogsmeade. Oh, our map's not available. Probably because we're in a dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade and we're gonna go sell some shit so we can make room for gear. A single galleon. That is totally not worth it. Why does that completely fail to find a way out? 'Cause I was not memorizing any of these paths. But I found one anyways. And
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
fly, Highwing. Now, where is Hogsmeade? You know what? I'm curious. No. I'm curious what the ancient magic hotspot looks like. So we'll fly there first. And then we'll fly to Hogsmeade. Actually, technically, I think what we should do is we should go to the room of requirements. We can check our unidentified gear. You know, we'll do the ancient magic hotspot, and then we'll do that. And then we'll see what we're going to do next. Worst case, the room of requirement will activate the side quest for that, and we'll go do that. Just stand nice.
Seen better days. Slow down now. There we go.
No.
Away, Highway. Away.
No. Land.
Let's go. Come on,
Fuck.
Highway.
It's because I keep pressing X trying to dismount.
Hey, your information. I received an owl from her just the other day.
Keep doing it. No. Okay, circle is to dismount. I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
What would you be needing? You...
Investigate. Not sure if we got anything for that. Jump, I want to know if there's something here. I don't get it. Get it. I don't know what that does. Look at all. I don't know. Oh no, if I remember, it was Akio that actually. More internal. Complete their challenges to. Oh, so that's what it does. So it just increases our. I know what happened there. It's because we... No, that's not... That still makes me confused what you're supposed to be serving. And what the hell was the point of that? What did I... What I have no idea what that's supposed to do. I don't know. Wait. You know what? Teleport time. Secret room. Room requirement. Alright. Not the loom.
Would like to talk with you.
We're not here for you, Gear. Renaissance Camp. That is what we got. Another new That's a mask, not a cap. First... Wait, where is it? Okay, it's a lot better than what we have, but I also hate the look of it. So, guess what that means? Yes. Yes, we're going to wear the fedora. Alright, to Hogsmeade. Oh, wait, do we have another piece of gear? No gear that I got? I thought that was all our gear. Sadly, none of this gear is better than what we have. I think it's just something because we have a whole bunch of new gear. Not that we have anything better than what we're currently wearing. Alright. So yeah, now we'll go to Hogsmeade, and then we'll come back here to do Deke's quest. Oh? Okay, we're also going to look into that. I mean, no, we'll do this as our waypoint, but fast travel here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay. First, shop. Because we need the room.
Here you find. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Nope, just to sell some shit. Sell. 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 Really wish there was a sell all button, but I'm guessing it's also so you can keep items in case, because... No, not a lot of this gear is perfect. Damn, we had a lot of gear that's worth 60. Honestly, with all those chests and, like, items that was saying, oh, your gear slots are full, I should have probably actually taken some chance to get some more gear. Well, I'm curious, since he has it here, does he have any of the Mallowweed? Trollweed. Spiderfang. Nope. And he only has it for combats. Then again, he's a potion shop. I wouldn't expect him to have.
Farewell for now.
Okay, so we did see the side quest here, which I do want to do quick. Because, hey, it's a side quest. Why not? Plus, hey, mummy. We got some galleons back on us now.
What would I do without her?
Hello.
And I did just see the chest there that I'm going to collect.
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why would poachers want your
Why do you
mooncalf?
suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
Why do you have a pet mooncalf?
Mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise.
You know, it's moments like this you gotta wonder, why are they talking about why do people talk about this game in Bash? Say it bashes goblins?
And be careful out there. Poachers are
I'm sorry, because I keep hearing some things about, like, oh, the game is anti-Semitic, and I don't want to bring that up, but it's really a stupid thing if you ask me.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
I think that these chests are always a guarantee for gold. Alright.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. So the moment we can fly, I am going to definitely take my chance to get up to that location. Why am I still under disillusion? Well, the tailing only says we can't. Oh no, you can't take even your mount. Ooh, do I see another side quest? Along the road.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood.
Damn,
I
she's
have
got
an
the bright hair.
exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How generally kind
That's
of you.
incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates.
That's
But
not something right.
I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What are
What
Booba-Tubers?
precisely are Booba-Tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How do you know Booba-Tuber pus
How
will
on
work?
earth did you discover that Booba-Tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Unfortunately, that's not the quest we're gonna do right now. We'll worry about that later, but first let's do this quest. I want the gold. Okay.
Into the Forbidden Forest for tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
You know, for how many times people are just casually going in there, it feels like these people do not really give a shit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
And let's fly! Take flight, high wing! Not sure if I prefer this over to broom travel. I mean, honestly, God, they seem kind of almost the same in a way, but I don't know. There's something cool about it.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I better be careful.
We have plans.
I get knocked off my birds. You die for that just because I was trying to hit you.
You will not survive this fight.
And just because I can tell, it still really annoys me I have Crucio as a spell. Like, I realize that's a weird thing to complain about since I purposely allowed myself to learn it, but I also still feel weird about it. I'd like to point out that still did damage to him. Oh, no, he dies for that. How are you blocking this? You don't have any shield on you. Careful not to get fucked with. And that was Osseo I added, and not just Pulso. Did you survive that? Damn. Ah, no, you're not related. Ah, did I already blast you? Ah. You all killed just because. Did I deflect this attack? I like to point out, though, we were facing level 22s despite the fact this quest is for level 10s.
Aloha Mora.
Well. Aloha Mora.
Which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio.
Which one's Biscuit? Fuck, I'm forgetting. How did I capture the? Oh, no. I had to use the knapsack. God, they all ran over. Did I get him?
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Okay. Take flight, High Wing.
High Wing. Away! High Wing, go!
Bud.
This looks intriguing. An astronomy table.
Oh, that's strong. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now.
Down.
Alright, yeah, we can't end. Oh, it's a barrier.
Let's go! Come on, Iris.
No! Dismount. Yeah. Don't fly back. Why does it feel some... We're possibly a little bit off our location since... Blue here, but nonetheless. After this, we'll go to the Forbidden Forest. Let's say I'm glad fall damage never gives us too much shit. Especially, you see, I love to take the jump shortcuts. But hey.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You
I can move like that.
Oh,
I ain't gonna get...
hurt? Was she
Fine.
frightened? Are you alright?
You're both
Biscuit
fine.
is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad
Glad to be
she's
home.
safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You have
That's sweet.
restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Alright. Now that we've done that, let's do... See, this one feels fitting. It's a level... Alright, we're gonna go to Forbidden Forest now. I will say this, the more we're running around this game, the more I feel like we look less and less like a student.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, so if we give her a beast, she'll buy them? That'd actually be pretty nice. If she does actually buy the beasts, I would like that because we have so many beasts. I want to do that dash thing. I apparently do it so many times by accident. Because if I've noticed, the only thing we seem to be able to sell is gear, which, I mean, I get it. We don't need to keep all the gear, but it just feels weird sometimes, you know? The fact that, like, we can't sell surplus of our supplies for, like, making potions. I don't know. It's just a weird aspect, if you ask me.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers?
Says landing unavailable.
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Oh, she better pay us worthwhile for this. Yeah, that's not even the spell I meant to start with. But I'll take it. It's always so fun when we can just wreck their shits. Ooh. Leech juice, huh? Not what I was looking for.
Revelio.
The hell hit me with that? Damn, this spider took too many shots to do that. And this wasn't even worth it of an area to go to. Was there even a spider on that web?
Just my luck, troll.
Did this troll's level just go up? No, seriously, I asked. Because I saw that was a level 1 troll to begin with. How do I do that? Damn.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Well, I kicked the troll. I didn't get what I was actually... No, there it is. These were here.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Alright. And while we're here, I want to see what beast is here. Just in case we can get something with the net. Wow, I failed to land. And despite this apparently being a spot for a beast, I see no beasts.
Revelio.
Right. Sometimes you just want to blast. Ooh. Scotland Highlands, mate. Scotland. Wait, is her last name Tugwood? That's just gotta be an unfortunate name.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not sure what I was expecting that one to do there. Especially when it's Asya we need. Are you really telling me I can't jump down there?
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yes, but for a
It
higher
actually
price.
was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
She just saying all those lines with
One day the Wizarding
iteration.
world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Damn, so close to the level up there. And I did see we got new gloves. Let's go try them on. Wow, they're definitely better stats. And because I've noticed, I have forgotten, we haven't forgotten to do these. So we got combat. Flame. Oh, well, we haven't claimed any of the defeat goblin ones. Or, yeah, no, we haven't. Avenging Owl Mask. Avenging Wolf Mask. I love it. Oh, we already got that one. We haven't done this one. Defeating Mongols. Dueling Officer's Hat. Halloween Pumpkin. I love it. Said we got a good progress on the challenges. Then again, yeah, we have 35%. And 50 of these ones, that's not bad. Gear Appearance Award, top of the class cloak. Oh, no, we haven't done it yet, because we haven't done all the assignments. Legendary Mask. Stone Necklace. Okay, so we have to do more of these guys first. But we got a Lucky Leprechaun hat. Maybe. One day I'll try that on. Exploration. What did we get? Nothing for that. Oh, we can change what our broom looks like. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess we don't have anything left for this one. Field Guide pages. Zonko's Prankster. Oh, we need to do more of those. Zonko's Chief Prankster hat. I want to try out that, see what that looks on us. Claim award. We don't have enough for that one. And we don't get enough on this because we haven't collected any in the Highlands, really. But we have some for the requirements. Not enough, though. And wait, which one are we missing still? Oh, damn, we didn't even claim this one. There's still one for combat? Thought I got them all. Oh, this one. There we go. Now, I want to see what was it? Oh yeah, the hats. Nah, but I'll stick with the blood red fedora. But no. Reset. Yeah. That's growing on me at least. But I'll at least change this appearance. Maybe. See how we look at. No. 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 Too formal. Okay, like that. All right, on that note, that's where we'll call it for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be interested in my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is The Night Show signing off for the night.